Yeah, welcome back, fellow traders. So in this video, guys, I'll be showing you how to trade gold, guys. Yeah. So how I normally start when it comes to gold, guys, I normally start on my daily time frame, guys. So on my daily time frame, I use it. I use daily time frame actually to look at the direction of the market. So if I may try to draw like this, it's safe for me to say we are on an uptrend. So how I normally analyze this one, guys. Just to mark this important high and mark this one again. So remember, we haven't started analyzing, we're just marking our important levels, guys. Our highest high and our lowest low on my daily time frame. Then I'm gonna repeat the same thing on my 4-hour time frame. Then now I'm on my 4 hour. So before I highlight my important key levels, guys, I'm actually using 4 hour to look at the nature of the market. The nature of the market, I mean that are we in an impulsive or are we in a correctional phase? So we all know that after an impulsive move or a correction, it's a series of those things pushing either to the upside or to the downward. So we're using 4 hour to look at the phase of the market, guys. Yeah, the nature of the market. So how I will do on my 4 hour, I'm gonna mark my important levels again, and I mark this one as I did on my daily time frame. So let me try to zoom in, guys, see what is really happening. So I'm gonna start analyzing based on Falcon, guys, price action. So when it comes to price action, you guys, how I normally draw this one is to mark my structures or the patterns. I'm seeing a nice pattern here, and I'm seeing another pattern here. Do you all see this type of pattern, guys? So I do have a larger pattern here, of which inside there's an inner pattern. There's a smaller pattern inside. Remember, we're still on our 4 hour time frame. So let's go down to uh, 1 hour and see what is really happening. So on my 1 hour time frame, there's no much to discuss. It's actually similar to my 4 hour time frame. So now that I'm done with the price action, I'm gonna include my SMC on top of the price action that I'm having already. So how am I gonna do SMC? I'm gonna look at the way the price has been moving. So if I may start here, the price has been moving to the upside in a series of higher highs, higher lows. You can all see these things, guys. A series of higher highs and higher lows. So I'm gonna mark this one as my change of character, of break of structure. There are a lot. Guys, I'm not gonna zoom here, but then I just wanna highlight only these important ones. Change of character here. We have a break of structure there. So what really happened here? The price came to mitigate this order block here. I don't know if you can all see uh, how SMC works with price action, guys. So if I were to focus only on price action here, the price wasn't gonna come here. Look at the gap that it left here, guys. So I wasn't gonna be able to catch this trade if I was only focusing on price action. But then based on the two, or when it comes to the two strategies, guys, I'm gonna maximize on the number of entries that I will be getting, guys. If I'm not getting a Falcon entry, I'm gonna be getting an SMC entry. So how will I go with this one, guys, or the type of entry that I should be looking for? I missed the SMC entry here, but then it's fine. So now I'll be looking for a continuation pattern here, a flat or a slanted continuation pattern here is the one that would let me in this trade, guys. Remember, stop loss below our continuation pattern, targeting 90% of that larger pattern. The larger pattern, I mean the whole of this pattern. But then the first target is this one here, 90% of the inner pattern. Let me just highlight this one. So we have a ratio of 1:4, guys. It's a good trade to take this one. If the price it were to make the smaller continuation as anticipated here. So this is the type of entry that I'll be looking for. I'm gonna be looking for the SMC entry, guys. But then I'm gonna be looking for the Falcon entry, the first entry that I'll be looking for. So remember that, as I said previously in my previous video, that uh, the first continuation pattern in or outside the channel has high probability of playing out. So we can already agree that we broke out this channel. So the first continuation pattern that would happen here is the one that would be having a larger chances of playing out, guys, or it will be having much probability, guys. Yeah. So I think that it's safe to wait for Falcon entry. But then I know that there's someone who's trading SMC who wants to capitalize on this trade. So for that person, how they can look for this trade is to actually wait for the price to give them a nice entry. So now I'm on my 2 hour time frame. I'm just trying to create a market structure, guys. So if the price it were to give us something like this, guys, for those that are trading SMC, they should be waiting for the price to mitigate the order block. I know that the price will give us an order block somewhere. I don't know where, but this one is gonna be a break of structure. Maybe we might have an order block somewhere there. So you can look at the type of entry. You can be looking for this type of an entry here. But then the safest one, guys, is the Falcon one, guys. As I said, that the first continuation pattern inside or outside the channel has high probability of playing out. So it's either gonna be SMC or Falcon entry, guys. Yeah. So this is how I trade gold and other pairs, guys. But then gold, it's safe if you're trading it like this, guys. Yeah. So start on the daily time frame, guys. The reason why I focused on this order block here, guys, I realized that we're having a huge imbalance here, or a fair value gap, and the price took out the previous high. Then there was a direction in which the price it was breaking those previous highs. So it made me to take this order block as the one being valid, and not forgetting the trendline liquidity here to trap those retail traders, guys. I know that we are all retail traders, but then what I mean by that is for the people who are trading support and resistance. So they would have got stopped out if maybe they focused on this one here. You see, if you focus on this one, you would have placed your stop loss here. You would have waited for the price to hit here and then buy sometime, only to find out that the price came to mitigate this order block. So avoid trading support and resistance, guys. Yeah, I think I'm done with my analysis, guys. I'm done with my analysis, guys. Yeah. So this is how I trade gold, guys. Yeah. So if you really enjoyed the video, guys, like the video, share with your friends, and then don't remember to subscribe, because I'm gonna see you in the next video. Cheers.